Do you like sunflowers and want to paint them? Today I am going to teach you how to do a sunflower field painting using acrylics with step-by-step instructions. Hi, this is Modula, the artist behind Modula Creations, helping you to learn to draw, paint and relax through art. Let's get started. These are the main colors for today's painting: lemon yellow, cadmium yellow, raw sienna, burnt umber, sap green, cerulean blue, Prussian blue, along with white and pinus grey. For the brushes, I am going to use size 12 and size 4 filbert brush and size 8 round brush. All the materials that I am using in today's painting are given in the description box below. For this sunflower field painting, I am directly going to paint and not going to do any drawing. I just want to have half of the area for the sky and the rest for the field. For the sky, I am starting with white and then slowly adding cerulean blue. Mix both so that you get a light blue in the middle. Use the cerulean blue as you go up. To get a dark blue at the top, I am using a Prussian blue. You could also add a touch of pinus grey. You need to allow this layer to completely dry before adding the clouds. In the meantime, I'll work on the ground area. For the ground, I am using a mixture of sap green and grey at the foreground, and as it recedes to the background, I am using sap green along with a touch of lemon yellow. Now the sky is dry, I will start to add the clouds. For this, I am adding grey, blue and white. To create more interest, I am going to add yellows and oranges too. I have also done a sunflower painting with palette knife and also in watercolors. I link them in the card above and also in the description box below. You can check that too later. Till now, I am using the same bigger brush. I haven't changed it. That's why I insist that you don't need lot of supplies to get started. Start with whatever you have and you can expand as you go. Now for the trees, I am using a mixture of sap green and grey. Now let's start with the sunflowers. I move on to a smaller brush. Start by making the center for the flower. You can vary between circles and ovals. Circles are for full front facing flowers. Do a circle with brown like this, and do ovals for sideway or tilted flowers. You can keep them as ovals or half circles like this. So you need to have a combination of both. I'll show you a super easy method of how you can exactly do both the type of sunflowers. For the front facing flowers, pick yellows. Here I am using lemon yellow and cadmium yellow. Load the brush with colors. Just press it and then bring it to the center. Continue the process. The only thing you need to have in mind is that the front facing flowers will be rounder, right? So you need to maintain the circular nature of the flower. Add little orange to create more interest. Continue to do the same for the rest of the sunflowers. You could also do the other way round, that is, start from the center and move the brush outward. So whichever way is comfortable to you, just choose that. For the sideways sunflower, you will follow the same technique for the petals, but do not cover it fully. Consider the entire shape of the sideway flower as oval rather than a circle. So you will just add petals only halfway through. For the other side, you can leave it completely or add smaller petals. So for this flower, I am going to leave the other side empty. Continue to do the foreground flowers. As you move towards the midground and the background area, keep the sunflowers small. At the same time, make them closer to each other. So you can continue to do this till you cover the entire area. I do post video tutorials with step-by-step instructions like this one, detailed product reviews and much more on my channel every week. So do subscribe and also click on the bell icon so that you get notifications from YouTube whenever I post a new video. As you can see, it's really easy to paint, but you definitely need to have one thing if you want to paint a sunflower field, and it's patience. And actually you need a lot of patience to do this. Okay, that being said, now let's move on to the leaves. For the sunflower leaves, I am using a sap green and lemon yellow. Similar to the sunflowers, I'll show you an easy way of doing the leaves. Load the brush with a color, which is sap green and yellow here. Just press it and bring it to the stem. Or you could do the same from the stem outward to show it to fall off like that. You need to repeat the process for all the foreground flowers and little bit to the background flowers too. Sunflowers are very vibrant flowers. Just by seeing the flowers you feel very happy, and because of its yellow color it also brings in a lot of energy along with it. So do paint it and have it on your walls to brighten yourself at any time you see them. If you have any questions or doubts, do post it in the comment section below. I'll be happy to reply back. I'm filling it up with few more flowers and leaves. Now adding a final touch of burnt umber to the center of the flowers to give it a more finished look. I really like the way it had turned out. Hope you like it too. If you like what you saw and if you got value from this video, do click on the like button and share it with your friends too. Do subscribe and let's stay in touch. Here are some useful videos for you to watch. Have a great week. Happy painting.